What's up? Welcome back to another video. Today, I've wanted to start this series on my channel for a long time. So I wanted to start a series on like story time because I love like telling stories because they're so fun. I'll try and make them like short, quick like videos so I can just like tell a quick story because like I don't know, like sometimes stories are fun to listen to. But anyway, let's get into the video. Okay, so this story happened when I was in 8th grade, I think, of middle school. So I was in chorus class one day. I'm going to use this as an example because I don't know how to explain this. Oh, no, I'll use a click pen. I'll use this as an example. So I'm sure like you guys know what I'm talking about, but you know the click pens that would also that would shock you? Sorry, I don't know why I'm asking that as a question. But basically, those pens that you use when you clicked it and it shocked you, I found one of those, I think at my church or something, out of all places. I found one of those freaking click pens. So I was like, hey, I'm gonna bring this to school because I just wanted the clout. And it was 8th grade, so I was like, hey, I'm just gonna bring this pen to school, whatever. I walk into chorus class and I'm showing off the pen, you know? I'm like, look at this cool pen, and people kept doing it and it was shocking them. It was funny. Okay, so I was in chorus class showing off the pen, you know? I was like, dang, I got all this clout, whatever. I was feeling myself. I was like, yeah. So I get to the next class and I'm chilling. We're reading books, whatever. I think we literally just read. All I remember is reading books. We were talking, whatever, me and my friends. And all of a sudden there's a knock on the door and the assistant principal and the principal walk in. Or they knocked on the door and the teacher walked up and was like, yeah, what do you need? And she was like, Laura, they need you out in the hall. And I was like, I honestly didn't even know why they wanted me. I didn't even know it had anything to do with the pen. There's a piece that I was missing, sorry. So after the chorus class, some girl took it from me and she was like, can I have this for the next class or whatever? I'll give it back to you at the end of the day. And I was like, yeah, sure, whatever, I don't care. So I didn't even have the pen on me. So I get pulled out in the hallway and they're like, what's this pen that we're hearing about that shocks people? And I was like, I had never been in trouble, literally never been in trouble. So I'm just sitting there freaking out. I'm like, this girl has it, whatever. And they were like, do you know what class she's in? And they kept asking me all these questions. They were like, it was weird because I didn't even get in trouble. They just wanted to take it, which was weird. Cause they were like, we just can't have that on, just roaming around the school or whatever. And I was just like, okay, whatever. And then I think they were like, just don't bring something like that to school again. And I was like, okay. So I walked back in and everyone's like, oh my gosh, what, did you get in trouble or something? And I was like, I mean, not really. And a girl that was in my chorus class was also in that class. So I was telling her, I was like, yeah, I think someone in the chorus class snitched on me or something. I still don't know who it was to say. I don't know if it was a teacher or a student. I would imagine it was a teacher. But someone went to the principal with that, which is kind of crazy to think about. I don't know. If I saw someone with a shock pen, I would not go to a principal. It was probably the teacher. I don't know. But yeah, that's my story. The one time I ever got in trouble in middle school was because I brought a shock pen to school. So don't do that. Or at least don't get caught. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope that I do more, I think I'm gonna make a playlist and I'm gonna try and do other story times. Just let me know in the comments what you thought, if you want more. Yeah.